pack of 4, and it's upside down. And it's not upside down. This notebook comes in a pack of 4. I don't know, and you don't want to see your hand, and you don't want to get their like sneeze. I love it. It has definitely made it a lot more easier. Why is English so hard? Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Emma with That CP Journey, and I'm so excited. Today I'm going to share one of my new favorite products with you, and I hope that you find it as interesting as I do, because I love it. Okay, so the product I'm going to share with you, first, I'm not sponsored by them. I just am so in love with this product and what it does to help me learn that I thought I would share it with all of you. So here goes nothing. Okay, so I have recently acquired, thank you to my lovely parents, this Echo Livescribe Smart Pen, and this is the instruction booklet, but it's awesome. What it does is it allows me to record my lectures and then go back through and listen to them, and I'll explain more about that in a little bit. So this is the actual pen. It has an on button, and then if you look closely, you'll know that it doesn't actually have a record button, and that's because the record button is on this notebook. Now this notebook comes in a pack of 4, and it's upside down. And it's not upside down. This notebook comes in a pack of 4, and so you can get, 4 one-subject notebooks. They have like 100 pages in each of them, and it's awesome, and I love it. But when you can start your class, what you do is you press record and you start writing, and if there's something random that comes up, like somebody sneezes or something, wants to get their sneeze or their random comment in there, you can press pause, and when you press record again, it will pick right back up where it left off, and then when you're done, you press stop, and it's awesome. And then when you're done with your class or you're done taking notes, that's where this cord comes into play. You stick the skinny part in your pen, and you stick this part in your computer. It's sort of like we used to have, it's sort of like, and listen to them, and I'll explain more about that in a little bit. So this is the actual pen. It has an on button, and then if you look closely, you'll know that it doesn't actually have a record button, and that's because the record button is on this notebook. Now this notebook comes in a pack of 4, and it's upside down. And it's not upside down. This notebook comes in a pack of 4, and so you can get, 4 one-subject notebooks. They have like 100 pages in each of them, and it's awesome, and I love it. But when you can start your class, what you do is you press record and you start writing, and if there's something random that comes up, like somebody sneezes or something, downloading music, if you have like an iPod Nano or an iPod, like an old iPod, so you just stick this into your USB drive and it downloads it, and the notes become digital. Now what I like about this is that you can click on certain words, and the recording will pick up when you wrote that word, and it is phenomenal. If you can't tell by how many times I said it, I love it. It has definitely made it easier for me to learn, and I love it. So because my parents know, and my friends probably too, and now all of America, I lose stuff a lot. So my parents decided that I should put all my pen and the instruction booklet and everything in one spot. So because of that, I have this nifty Vera Bradley pencil pouch, and it has these 3 rings in it, and I can put it in my folder, and it's awesome, and it's pretty, and I love it. That also is Vera Bradley. This is not a Vera Bradley video, but I just love Vera Bradley. I can make one if you guys would like. I just wanted to take a second to talk about accommodations, kind of what they are, because I mentioned them at the beginning, but I didn't really go into it. So accommodations are something that if you have special needs, you can use to kind of make it easier on you to learn. So there are kind of two types of documents that I want to go over. The first one is called an IEP, and that can be used for, I think it's like K through 12. And this is kind of like a blueprint of how your child learns best. So like since I have SAP, I can say like, Emma needs a modified version of PE to succeed in that special. Or Emma, because of her ADHD or ADD or learning disability, needs extended test time. And then it also includes goals. So like by the end of the year, Emma will blank. When Emma wants to grow up, she will blank. And as like the years progress, it changes to like Emma wants to go to college and do blank. Emma wants to go to this college because blank. You know, all this kind of stuff. And there's also something called a 504 plan, which can also be used K through 12, but it can also be used past, like, in college. So in college, you can use something called a 504 plan to as well as elementary school. In elementary school, it's kind of like a temporary thing. So, for instance, if there was a child named Katie, and it was right before Georgia milestones, and Katie fell and broke her arm, and Katie's like, oh no, I have Georgia milestones, and her mom's freaking out because she doesn't know how she's going to take the test, and then Katie goes to school, and they're like, we can set her up with a 504 plan so that she can take the test in a different way that will help her succeed better. College, it's permanent. Like, I think it's there all the time. And you just can need to have your accommodations refreshed, like I recently did. And in college, you can get the same type of accommodations, but I think it's like a more formal. Correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody let me know down in the comments, because I'm only speaking from experience. A lot of this I do know because I am an education major, but a lot of it I'm still learning a bit about. So if there's anything that I'm saying that's incorrect, you can just let me know down in the comments. But so in college, you can have like extended testing time, housing accommodations, preferential seating if you go to a big college. So all of that changes, and yeah, it's kind of really interesting that so much can be done to help you learn the best way you can. Anyways, I'm so glad you guys joined me for this video. I hope you found it interesting. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss later videos. Bye YouTube!